Hi guys, I'm going to be talking today about how to set up a tank for your snake. So, I have a 40-gallon breeder for Betty and Jameson as well. My newest ball python edition, we'll be talking about him later. Um, so, let's get started. So, what you obviously need is the tank, and then there's two different tops you can have. You can have a sliding top, which can have a lock on it. So you can put the lock on there and the hook in so then the snake can't get out. But that's a little bit too long. It takes a little bit too long to take off. So you may want to think about a different option, which could be even as simple as just putting rocks on it. And then the other kind of top is a folding top where it lifts up. That's personally my favorite because it's easier to use and you don't have to worry about a lock. Then another thing you need is the heat lamp and a heat pad. I have a heat pad under here. It's really hard to get to because the tank is heavy. But it's like pretty good size. It's about a foot by a foot. And it stays at a constant temperature. Then there's the hide. She hides under there. That's vital for them. They need to have a hide. Otherwise, they're not going to feel the sense of security, and they're just not going to like that. Then you need a water bowl. I have a bowl I got from the dollar store. It's just a regular cat or dog bowl. Or you could use a bowl from a reptile shop that's meant for reptiles. It doesn't really matter. Then another very important piece that I have is there is a temperature and humidity range gauge back there. So when you're measuring the humidity for ball pythons, it needs to be from 40 to 60%, and when they're shedding, from 60 to 80%. So when you're giving them more humidity, I have a spray bottle. You put it on whatever setting makes it a mist, and you can go ahead and mist it through the tank like this, and just try to mist the sides, and that'll give it more humidity. Then there's aspen shavings. That's the bedding. Then there is a plant for decoration. And that's that tank. Now let's move on to Jameson, my new ball python. So this is Jameson. I just got him. And the things that are in here with him is he has two hides. He has a fancy hide right there that he likes to be in. He has another hide over here. And it's a little bit more decorative. He also has a plant, but he has a fancy piece of wood in there that he will climb out on and things like that. Then his water bowl is just a Tupperware. So it doesn't have to be something very elegant or amazing, but as long as it's something that can hold water and that is clean enough for your snakes to drink out of, it's fine. Then there's the heat lamp. There's this kind of heat lamp. It's a dual heat lamp. On one side, there is a night light. It's red. The other side is a night bulb. You want to make sure you buy it red and you're not just painting it red yourself. That can harm the snakes. And there's several kinds of heat lamps. Here's another one. It's just a single lamp. Then there's the double lamp. So you can get whatever kind of lamp you prefer. Then as you saw, the screen lamp, or the screen top is there that slides out. Here's the one that folds up. It doesn't just fold up right here, it folds up in the back as well, so you can take the whole thing off. That's another nice addition. But then when you're going in to take care of your snake's cage, you want to make sure that they're in their hide or they're out of the tank. They can become aggressive when you're moving around too much. But to clean the shavings, the aspen wood out, you want to get the snake out and everything in there, and you're just picking it up. And if you don't want to pick it up because there's feces in there, you can use gloves. That's about it. One last thing, you want to make sure that there's things on weights on top of the tank or the lock. That's very, very important. I know I already talked about that, but it's good to have that fresh in your mind as you're thinking about that. Lots of people will have their snakes get out because they don't have the weight on there. The snake just pops the top off. Awesome guys, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe my videos.